Hello, welcome to episode 4 of the Wrexham Football Manager 2021 save, and we start today by hosting Weymouth, and this is a game that we really need to win. We have switched to the 4-2-3-1, kind of bit the bullet on that one, and hopefully we can play like we did in that second half against Bromley in last episode and start picking up some wins, which are must needed really. So let's get into it. Wrexham versus Weymouth. And despite the change formation, this has perhaps been the deadest game of the season so far. Let's hope for something a little bit better in the second half. Chance early on in the second half now to Farry Moore, and that could be a penalty, and it is a penalty. And will Scully be taking it? I think he will be, to be honest. Here we go to give us a much needed win. Sorry, a much needed lead. Bit early to be talking about the win. Can Scully do better than Gilmore from the spot? Yes, there we go. Reliable from 12 yards, which is kind of why it's very frustrating. We may be losing him in January. Potentially another chance here. Farry Moore throws it in, but it is cleared away, and this could actually be a chance for them. And yep, I think it is going to be a chance for them. What is Leighton doing that far out? Well, he saved it, so fair enough, I guess. Leighton with a huge kick upfield, and if he's onside... Go on, Redmond. Oh, I think he's tipped that onto the crossbar. Nope, just a goal kick. But he was onside and probably should have done better, to be honest. 6 minutes of added time coming towards the end of them now. And we will win. 1-0 at home to Weymouth. Game we should have won. Could have potentially won by more. But still, we're struggling to break teams down. We're struggling to create clear-cut chances. But we do have 3 points at least. Second game of the episode now, trying something a little bit different with the 4-2-3-1. Trying to make it so we have the back four and the centre mids defensive and the front four as a proper front four. Hopefully they can all attack, all be direct, and hopefully it will just give us some more goals. Second game of the episode, Chesterfield versus Wrexham. Early corner for Chesterfield. Sheaf whips it in. Denton, that was a free header, that's quite poor. But it's still 0-0. Rowley for Chesterfield now. Put into the box, and that looked like quite a good tackle, to be honest. But you never know with Football Manager's match engine. And now Chesterfield have a chance to make it 1-0, and neither team's had any chances so far, to be honest, other than the header earlier. And straight down the middle, and 1-0 to Chesterfield. I love this game. Half time, 1-0 to Chesterfield. Maguire long ball over the top. How is Record going to mess this one up then? Nope, nice and easy. Come on, let's get a goal. It would be completely undeserved, to be quite honest, but I do not care. And he's completely missed it, and this should be... Go on, Dolby. There we go. 1-1. Come on, we just need to get a win. Get the morale back up, and then hopefully we can go on a little bit of a run. Throw in now, and Dolby's nicked it off him. Could be a chance here. He's probably going to go alone though, and yeah, completely mess it up. That was a pretty poor finish, to be honest. Coming up to full time now, and to be honest, I'll take a draw. And, oh, we have a highlight. Well, I was going to take a draw. I don't know if I'll get that choice now. And, yeah, that's pretty poor. I think he's onside. Oh. 95th minute. And we've lost. And we need to sort this out or I'm going to be sacked before long. And this series won't be as long as I thought it would be. Right, slight different look to the lineup for this one. We are going back to the 3 at the back, only temporarily, just for this game. I've got 2 new formations actually. That we'll be trying for the next game in the league. But this is the FA Cup second round against Hull. So it's a big game and I thought the extra defensive players would probably just help us. So let's get into it and hope for the best. Wrexham versus Hull, FA Cup second round. Big chance for the third round. Early chance for Hull though. Clayton swings it in and it's over the bar. That'll do for me. Longer we can go without conceding a goal, the better. Half time. Wrexham 0, Hull City 0. I will very much take that. Corner for Hull now. Clayton to take it. Towards Burke, is that? And I think that's hit the bar on the way over actually. I thought it was a save initially. But still, we survive. Hull starting to turn the screw a little bit now. Getting more and more highlights. This is a ball in towards Scott, and I thought that was in. It's gone over the bar though, and it could be one of those games, you never know. Ball played over, headed away. I'm praying for a counter-attack, but I'm 90% sure this is probably going to be a chance for them. And here we go. Nope, all the way back. I've got to say, they are a really boring team. I expect them to really come at me, and they've just kind of not done that much, to be honest. Headed away, and oh, he's absolutely skinned him. And saved, but it's bounced out, and yep, there is the opening goal for Hull, and the FA Cup run could be ending here. Not that we'd actually end up still being in a job by the third round anyway, but still. Coming up to full time now, and it doesn't look like we are going to equalise. It never looked like we were going to score, to be honest, which is probably the only disappointing thing. Otherwise, I mean, a respectable scoreline against what is a team that's way above us at this point. Wrexham 0, Hull City 1. Again, changes to the squad for what is a very important game for us now. We are away at Barnet. They are 15th in the league, we're 18th. So really a win here could propel us up the table and above them for sure. It's the 4-2-3-1 with a couple of tweaks. I also have a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation made in case we need it. We also have the 3-5-2. Those are the three formations I'm going to stick with, and I'm going to tweak them until we find something that works. We also have Elliot Jarrell back for this game, who's just come back from long-term injury, and hopefully he'll be able to come on and play the right wing role a little bit better than the clown we currently have there. So let's get into it. Barnet versus Wrexham. Oh no, there's a long ball through, and it is saved. Nice. Dodgy defending though, really dodgy. Another early chance here. And we're getting battered at the moment. And that is almost a great goal, to be honest. Got to wake up here. And they could be in again, 17 minutes in. This is really bad at the moment, I've got to say. And it's swung across, and it is tapped in by JJ Hooper. Interesting name. And I am going to switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 because this has been an absolutely horrendous start. Go on, his record. Swings it in, Dalby, and again. Oh, come on, you're 2 yards out, mate. Corner now, Davis with a chance to put it in. Go on, Dalby. Ah. He's so infuriating as a striker, he should be doing so much better. And now this isn't going to be half-time, another highlight. And we've won it back here, this could be good. Go on, Dalby, that's a good ball. Go on, Scully, please, please. Oh, you put it wide. Oh. And now it will be half-time. And started off very badly, but really came into it there at the end of that first half. We're going in with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow now. There just seems to be a bit more tempo, a bit more attacking threat, really. So hopefully we can take this into the second half and try and make something of it. Oh no, they're in behind. This doesn't look good, and that should be an easy tap in, and he's missed it. Ooh. I mean, I hope that'll come back to haunt them, but with our goal scoring record, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. And now they've got probably another chance here. This game's had chances, in fairness. Swung in and onto the crossbar, get there first. Nice, and it's away. This game is very open, which suits us, I guess, being the team behind. Corner now for us, Davis to take. Go on, Dalby, please. Oh, you are actually useless. I think I'm actually tempted to bring on Aaron Wilbraham for him, which is just a complete insult to him, really. Oh, we're going to be down to 10 men. That's not good. That is really not good. And I don't quite know how to do this formation now, to be honest. Maybe just bring him back in here. We need to have two up front at this stage. Coming up to full time now, very disappointing not to have scored that game. So many wasted chances, but they wasted a lot too, but we have lost, and I will now be taking bets on how many episodes I'll be able to get into this series before I'm sacked. Final game of the episode now, Wrexham versus Dover. We really need a result because this has been a pretty failed project so far. And we will be playing 3-5-2. Go on, that's a good ball in, and the header's in. We're in the lead. We've scored a goal. Wow. Maybe 3-5-2 was the way to go in the first place. I don't know. We'll see. Early days, but a positive start to this game. Good to see. Dover's starting to put a bit of pressure on us now, to be honest. Wood swings in a cross. Walker. We are living dangerously, and that one's scooped over the top, though. We survive for now. Half-time. Wrexham 1, Dover 0. We're in the lead. It's been a bit of a dead game. Same goal scoring issues we used to have with the 3-5-2, but we've got a goal now, so hopefully we can rely on the good defence. Chance now for Dover. Ball in. Cleared away, and chance for us, potentially. Scully. Okay, going back into midfield. Nice slow build-up. There we go. Ball through. This is good stuff. And... ooh! That was almost an absolute screamer. I did not expect him to shoot then at all. Chance late on here, potentially, which worries me because they've just cut it out and we have way too many people forward. I need to drop this onto cautious in a minute. As long as this doesn't go in. And he's dinked him. Oh, we were 2 minutes away from a win. Oh, this is frustrating. It's been an okay performance. We've not really ripped them open, particularly going forward, but yeah, we didn't particularly deserve that, I don't think. And that's full time. It's 1-1. Very frustrating. You can see there we have more chances. They probably have better chances. It's the midfield that's the issue for us. We're constantly getting terrible ratings no matter what midfielders we put out. No matter what roles I put on them. And I don't know how to change it. I'm tempted to go with 2 wide players instead and just have 2 central midfielders and go more direct, but I don't know. So that will end what has been a very disappointing episode. We need to sort things out quickly because at the moment we are sinking. You can see we've got one of the better defensive records in the whole league. In fact, potentially, no, not quite the best, but very close. Just goal scoring, we've been absolutely dreadful. I need to find a way to hit the back of the net. But that'll be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if I still have a job.